Welcome to Pallikkutam Smart Boards, the weekly digest on education brought to you by Rajagiri Media. We all know about the dangers of bullying in schools and colleges. UNESCO has already recognized this, and we are all aware of the trending Quaden Bales video, the 9-year-old Australian boy who was subject to harassment in his school for dwarfism. The biggest danger is for the child who has been subjected to this harassment. So psychologists have opined that parents need to be alert about the changes in behavior, the symptoms that show that the child has been harassed at school by his peers. Hence, all the educational community need to be more aware of this problem and take remedial measures to take it forward. In Smart Teachers, we have a topic called Fossilization Linguistics. When learning a new language, it is very important that the learner understands the pronunciation properly. But most people have a tendency to think that what they pronounce is always right. This can cause problems in learning a new language, and it also differs from person to person because each person will have a primary language which is different from others. Hence, it is very important to get the external feedback about how you pronounce a new language and also lay importance to pronunciation. Hence, a Munich University study points out that we need to be more careful about how we pronounce a new word in a new language. Now, when it comes to leadership, there is always a feeling that more women in the director boards can enhance the productivity and also the functioning of a company. But new research done by University of Toronto among 6,000 US companies shows that having a mix of men and women in the director board can help a company outperform others. This shows that the number of women doesn't add value to a company. It is the diversity of opinion that helps the companies to perform better. Hence, companies should focus on having a diverse number of people from both genders to achieve better results. When it comes to vaccination, there is a lot of misinformation happening across the social media. There are a lot of people who say that vaccination is not at all required for some of the major diseases that are haunting us, our civilization. But now doctors have said that the media needs to take a more proactive role. And new research done by University of Pennsylvania has shown that the media needs to take a proactive role so that the impact of vaccination is felt better in our community. The social media like FB, Twitter and Instagram may need to do some soul searching and try to reduce the flow of negative news about vaccination, as also blocking such news from the users. When it comes to Alzheimer's disease, people think that it is a disease of the old age, but there are symptoms which can be detected at a very early age, provided you wear some wearable devices such as wristbands or even mobile devices which you can carry on your move. This will enable the parents or caretakers or even your healthcare providers to know whether you are susceptible to this Alzheimer's disease at a later age. So this early intervention in this regard will be possible so that you don't succumb to this disease at a later age. A new development has taken place in the public policy sphere. The University of Exeter has understood the need to have a very good master's program in public health. They have started a new program which is addressed by leaders and managers from various industries, and this will enable the creation of a new breed of leaders in public health, which is the need of the hour, especially since the outbreak of the coronavirus. We'll come up with more such news and analysis next week. Until then, bye from Rajagiri Media.